Hi, in this presentation data will be collected about the way Indians use different social media application for the retail fast food and their engagement with the app usage. There will be a description strategy of data collection describing source, timing, type, and technique of data collection. The findings analysis will show the result while in conclusion whether the aim was met will be determined based on which recommendation will be provided and the whole process will be reflected upon. And the aim and objectives of this research is determine the way Indians use the social media application for retail fast food and the technique of engaging the app. The first research objective is to identify the different social media apps used by Indians for the fast food retail. The second objective is to determine the way of those fast food retail apps are used by Indians along with the frequency of the use. The third objective is to evaluate the way of Indians engaging with those apps. In order to collect data about the use of social media application for the fast food and its engagement, the research used the interpretism philosophy as the focus on the reality. Similarly, the inductive approach is used as the researcher formed few research objectives which are tried to be met through the data collection and the analysis while the focusing the generalized result from the specific data. Moreover, the exploratory of the design is will be used to be explore to the way of social media application are used by Indians for the retailing fast food and the level of their engagement. For this research, the researcher collected data from the secondary sources, which included websites, social media application, along with the media or consultancy coverage from the mentioned sources. The data collected are qualitative due to the qualitative strategy had been selected. The source of included the website of fast food delivery application operating in India, such as Swiggy, Zomato, HomeFoodie, Eatsure, Domino's, and IRTC, and any media coverage about them. And the data collected from the secondary qualitative source have been analyzed using the thematic analysis tool. It helps in segregation the collected data into the three themes, making meeting the research objective simpler for the researcher to meet the aim. Through the thematic data analysis pattern in the qualitative data were identified to drive them further, which would be provide meaningful information that align with the aim and the objective for the research. Findings of this research, the number of customers of Zomato, which is one of the leading fast food retail apps in India, is increasing had reached 58 million in the fiscal year 2023 by serving 800 cities of the country. On other hand, Swiggy can be considered another leading fast food social media application in India, which gets 1.4 million food orders daily across the India 500 cities and towns. Similarly, Domino's is able to increase the monthly active users base the steadily had and had a reached 11.3 million by the third quarter of 2023. The frequency of the that fast food social media app can be determined the understanding aggressive capacity utilization for the Zomato. The number of order per day is 1.3 million from 1 lakh and 50,000 restaurant in India, which means per restaurant gets more than 10 order per day on average. On the other hand, with one restaurant ordering meal 3 times per week, 24 million orders are received per week by Swiggy, only Mumbai based. The engagement of the Indians, those fast food social media application happens for the few reasons. Most of the Indians engage with the app to order the fast food due to the convenience therefore they offer. However, many of those applications increase the engagement by the offering discount on the special occasion and to their loyal customer. The customer engage with the application as they offer better fast food selection which they would not have not gotten in the absence of apps. The analysis of social media fast food application used by Indians from the that data it can be found that the leading social media fast food apps in India are Zomato and Swiggy. However, some other apps also competing, which are Domino's, IRCTC, Eatsure, and HomeFoodie. They are the offering their service is more than 800 cities along it with combined customers had of above 6 million. The number of monthly active users is increasing steadily for the most of those these social media fast food apps and the frequently the way of using application and the usage of application in India fast food and social media app are making their way through the aggressive capacity utilization. As the result, the frequency of order among the user is on the rise. The leading competitive fast food apps in India are Zomato and Swiggy, and they are receiving an average more than 25 million orders per week in single metro city. It's provided insights into the total order of frequency around on the year. The engagement of India customer with application it determined from the findings the customers fast food social media app engage with the application reason like convenience as they deliver fast food their choice on the time. However, there are many customers who stay engaged due to the offer provided by the application occasion while through the other prefer selecting fast food restaurant option is offers. In this research, interpretivism and the inductive method are used. Interpretivism is means is an approach to study that stresses that the value of seeing things from the viewpoint of the people who are experience them. Example like that one is understanding human experience, understanding how people interrupt and create meaning of their experience. It's really crucial. And quality method that mean the meaning of the people assigned to their behavior and interaction and investigation. Inductive method is a technique is research strategy in which more generalization and ideas are developed from the more focused on observation. Example starting points that state at the outset the particular observation of data points serve as the foundation of the inductive reasoning and the pattern of recognition. The inductive approach look like regularities or patterns. In this research, critical evaluations are used like methodological transparency. It means used for data collecting and analysis is not included in the presentation in any particular depth. A limited quantitative data allowed through the qualitative data adds important insights and useful advice. The strategy decision making and the marketing initiative can be aided by the knowledge of consumer trends and the engagement metrics. One iterative improvements is accessing the presentation critically identifies areas that need to be improved upcoming studies. Conclusion of this research. The research aimed to determine how Indians use the social media app for the retail fast food and the engagement with the applications. In order to meet the aim, the researcher used to inductive approach and interpretivism philosophy, qualitative strategy, and exploratory design. The data was collected from the secondary source, like the website of the Indian social media fast food application, and the media coverage about the which was the analyzed using the thematic analysis technique. It was determined from the thematic analysis that the number of Indians users using social media fast food apps steadily and increasing through the utilization aggressive capacity. The leading fast food application of India like Zomato, Swiggy are increasing their weekly order number. However, due to the convenience offered along the discount on occasion and the large number of options to order from them, they are able to keep customer engaged. Recommendation of this fast food app in India need to be conduct further market research to know the changing need to be the customers over time with the passing time. The customers base is going to increase, creating the variety and preference, and that application need to be prepared for beforehand. And moreover, the application can be create more personalized experience to ensure their customers stay loyal, as there would be increase the competitive advantage over the rivals that in an Indian market of the aggressive competition. During the research, the process is conducted, the research is successfully made the aim of the findings analysis. I have learned the steps of conducting the research. I have learned about the different data collection analysis method, and through the choosing the right method, I was able to improve my decision making skills. Furthermore, I gained insight about the topic regarding the sector of social media fast food application and the engagement of in with Indian customers.